Last ball, Ollie Todd spell. Wardy on strike. Chip to mid-off for a single. 5 overs gone. Firebirds, 57 for none. Ollie Todd done. Figures of throws number 34. Will Bottoms to continue, last over of 2 for 18 so far. Alex Ward on strike, 25 not out of 16 balls. In bold. Oh, sharp single. Oh, he's missed the stumps. Wardy not exactly busting again. Harry J on strike. 24 not out of 16. Bottoms in. Bold and flat batted back over his head for 4. Bottom steaming in again. Oh, slight misfield, but only a single. Wardy back on strike. Oh, lovely shot through mid-wicket. 4 runs. Last 2 balls of the power play. Bottoms in again. Oh, already hit on the toe. Oh my God. I won't repeat what Bottoms has just said there. Probably should result in a 4-match ban. Not to be repeated on the live stream. Last ball of the power play. Fired up, Bottoms in. Bouncer. Smashed for 6. Straight into the clubhouse. And that is the end of the power play and bottom spell. 3 overs, none for 34. And a 3-match ban to follow. Just been told we've got no replays on, so we can't see it.
All our replays on, so you missed the ball. So replay the last 4. So you missed every one.
I think this is Shah into the attack. Am I right? Bowled well yesterday, I'm told. Bowling from the windmill into Harry J could be a little bit more of a stiff task for him, but we'll see how he goes. Shah in. Oh, lovely, beautiful drive for extra. You get Todd round, fielded on the boundary. Absolute gun arm, so it's just a single. Wardy not showing too much interest in running quick 2s. Apparently you could hear what Bottom said very well, so if you want to go back and have a listen. Shah into Wardy. Oh, smashed over covers for 4. Beautiful shot. Alex Bottoms kind of stuck a hand at it. Not sure he was that interested in the catch though. Beautiful partnership from these two. Moved on to 78. Wardy on 40 off 21. Shah into bowl. Wardy leaves one alone. Doubt he'll leave two in a row. Oh, that was wide ball. Predicting a hike over extra here. Shah in. Oh, horrible, horrible looking shot over point for a single. Craig Grote round to... Oh, they're coming back for two. Wardy makes it easy. Moves on to 42. I believe everyone's got to retire on 50 this year, isn't it, for everyone? Shah in. Wardy wiping the sweat away. Oh, defensive shot from Wardy. He's looking for that red inker. Shah steaming into Wardy. Oh. Straight to Rodders. Run out chance. Makes it. Actually a decent effort from Rodders there, to be fair. That's the over. Firebirds move on to 82 off a 7. Wardy 43 not out. Harry J 30 not out. Who's bowling? Can't say I've seen this guy play. Where's this guy play? Is his name Mo? Mo Ali. Informed 15 bowler. Decent run up for a 15er. Is he left arm? Left arm over to Wardy. Here he comes, thundering in. Wardy very sensibly takes a look first ball. Mo Ali again. Wardy smashes it straight back over his head for a huge 6. Could be in the gardens, that one. In the gardens, confirmed in the gardens. Beautiful shot. Moves on to 49. Tom. Sorry for shouting. I think there's some in the changing room. We're searching for a new pink ball here. The Maestros are smart here. They look for some old dog ball that's about 100 overs old. Lamont looks like he's got his pads on down below. Turned up 45 minutes late for the game. Just in for a ball. Here we are. Ball thrown on. Doggy, buy me a drink. Here we go again. Mo, looking for a comeback. Wardy needs one to get his retirement. Is he going to bring it out with another big six? Mo, in he comes. Oh, Wardy. Beautifully played to point for a single, and that's 50 and retired. Well batted, Wardy. Free. Beautiful knock from Wardy. 50 off 28 balls, 6 fours and 2 sixes. Played Wardy. Who's the man coming in? Tom Hilson to come. He's already back like that. Mo, into Harry J. 30 not out. Oh, full toss, straight. Oh, we've got a hand on it, but down to Browns. Misfield. Still a single. Hilson to face his first ball. Maestros could do with some wickets. Oh, must be pitching outside. Going under, as Will Bottoms would say. No, into Hilson. Short, flat batted. Looks like it's going to go. Don Triggs running after it. He's going to get... No, it's 4. 4 runs to Hilson. Don Triggs getting a bit of abuse from Toppy as he walks around the boundary in a ridiculously bright pair of trainers and some stupid South African shorts. End of the over. Firebirds move on to 94 for 1 after 8. Shah to continue. Shah into Harry J. Bowls. Oh, beautiful shot. 4 through, wide mid-on. Harry J looking in some decent form. Moves on to 35 off 25 with 7 sixes. 7 fours. Maestro's looking a little hot and bothered out there. Shah into Harry J again. Carved through cover, just a single, Mo Alley Fields. Oh, through cover again, straight to Mo again, fielded. Just another single. Shah into Harry J. Harry J. Straight to bottoms, fielded. Solid from Rodders. Just another single. Decent over this from Shah. Into Hilson. Bowls. Oh, full toss down the leg side. Swept away for maybe one. Nope, they're coming back for two. Two to Hilson. Last ball of the ninth. Shah in, bowls. Full. Oh, again, turned round the corner, beautifully timed. There's a man out there. Oh, one-handed pick up from bottoms. And then he's tried to kick it for four, but he saved the boundary. 2 runs. End of the ninth, Firebirds move on to 105 for 1. Looking on well on target here for 200. Looks like Mo Alley to continue. 1 over 0 for 12 so far. Mo into Harry J. Bowls. Full. Oh, swept away from Harry J. That's 4 runs. Beautiful shot. Moves on to 41.
Keep going, Bolivar. Doing really well, mate. Keep going, mate.
Bolivar. Maestros captain. Lacking ideas in the field. Doesn't know where to turn next by the looks of it. He's still smiling and laughing on the boundary as always though. Mo in again. Little short, oh, smashed over mid-wicket for 6. Lovely shot from H. 47. Harry moves on to 47. Just misses a mobility scooter on the boundary. Moves on to 47, could well be his last ball, I feel. Mo in. Bowls. Little short. Where's that gone? Treaty to mid-off. Long. Bowls it in beautifully for a single. Into Hilson. Bowls. All head high full toss, swatted away for 4. No ball 4. Maestros absolutely all over the place in the field. Skipper Ollie White playing away on the boundary though. Firebirds move on to 1-2-1 after 9.5. This could be a very long morning for the chemists. No, in. Bowls. Full. Decent Yorker. To mid on. Ollie Whitefield's for a single. Harry J, 48 not out. Will this be his retirement? Mo, Stephen in. Bowls. Harry J, straight up in the air and into the pavilion. Batted, Eric.
Yeah, one.
Harry J retires. Replaced by the Big Show in an ill-fitting shirt.
As you know, Dad, it's over. It's over. Yeah. Oh no, yes. One left. So one.
One to come. In comes the Big Show. On the back of a quick 40-odd yesterday. See if he can repeat it today. Firebirds 128 for 2. Both them 2 retirements. Mo with 1 to come. 1.5 overs, 0 for 35 so far. An expensive spell. In he comes. Bowls, full, Big Show. Defends, and that's the over. Craig Grote asking how many overs gone. It's only 10, probably feels like 20. New bowler. I think. I'm going to call him Josh because I don't want to get his second name wrong. So I'm told it's Narborough, but I'm still going to call him Josh. Into Hilson, who is 14 not out of 7. Steams in the youngster. Bowls. Good. Oh, it's unlucky. Carr through third man for 4. Maestro's getting no luck. A long, sticky 10 overs so far for the chemists. Josh steaming in again. To Hilson, bowls. Well bowled. Oh, it's a lovely shot through covers though. Is it going to go? Mows round. Oh, pretty sure that was a foot over the line, but we'll let that one slide. 2 runs. Looks like a good young bowler here. How old's this kid? 14. Looks good. Got a nice action. Nice run up. In he comes again. Bowls. Full. Well played. Nudged down the ground for a single. Shah round to field with his foot. Lamont on strike. Looks like he's been bulking up over the winter. Into Lamont. Bowls. Full. Nudged for a single onto the onside. Sharfields. Good comeback from the youngster after that unlucky 4 first ball. Steaming in, bowls. played straight to backward point gully, fielded by Craig Grote. Really good over so far. Gone for 8 or 5. It's a tad unlucky first ball. Last ball of the over. Bowls, full. Oh, just digs out the Yorker down the ground for a single to Ollie Todd. And that's the over. Firebirds move on to 1-7-2 off of it. I think Ollie White might be bringing himself onto bowl. Probably 11 overs too late. Can the skipper turn this one round? Taking a while to set his field here. Off the short run to a non-star batsman. Bowls. Full. Down the ground for a single. Craig Grote trying to get there. Can he stop the boundary? Oh, missed. Yeah, he's done it. Just a single. An unfavourable Upminster Park bounce there, but he managed to get behind it. We need a few tight ones from the skipper here to drag them back in it. Ollie White off the full run to Josh Lamont. Only on one or two. We're going to see some fireworks. Ollie into bowl. Full. Lamont. Oh. Horrible looking hoik through fine leg for a very fortunate boundary. Maestro's getting no luck at all out here. Absolute belter here. 601 runs yesterday. Just 10 times more than we saw at Hadley. Single for Lamont. Oh, run, Ollie. Hilson makes it easy. Ollie back off the short run to Hilson. Runs it in bowls. Oh, nice shot through mid on. Is Craig Grote going to get there on the boundary? Yeah, just a single. Still looks an absolute belter this pitch. Ollie into Lamont. Bowls. Short. Oh. Off his nose for 4. Not sure you're going to get much out of it bowling short on this one. A great start from the skipper here. 11 off 5 balls, 1 to come. Last ball, the over. Bowls, full toss. Lamont smashes it through the covers for 4. 15 off the over. Firebirds move on to 1-5-2 for 2 off of 12. Some very dejected Maestros out there. Looks like the youngster to continue. Bowled a decent first over. Hilson on strike, 24 of 14. Tomo walking around the boundary looking very cool. Full. Oh, through extra. Ollie Todd round. Are they going to take his arm on? There doesn't look a lot of interest, no, just a single. Rodders just steps aside, lets it go past him. Come on, what can he do? 14 off 6 balls. In. Bowls. Well played. Well bowled. Down the ground to Ollie Todd again for a single. The youngster showing these bowlers how to do it. Josh. Steaming in. Bowls. Full. Oh, no. Frenchie up to the stumps. I think that's going to be byes. Oh, no, there's a little tickle on it. 4 runs. Very unlucky. Both the boundaries off Josh being very unfortunate. Running in again, bowls. Carved the way through point. Mo Ali round field. Good cut. Just a single. Oh no, overthrows. No, there's absolutely no interest from Lamont in getting off this strike here. Just a single. Bowls. Lamont. Respect down the ground for a single. Ollie Todd into field. Last ball of the 13th over. In. Bowls. Good ball. Just a single to Craig Grote by the looks of it. Fielded. Another good over from the youngster. An unfortunate boundary. That's 2 overs, 0 for 18 for the youngster. Deserved better. Triggsy's had the call to warm up. Needs a good 20 minutes, I would have thought. Stretching those hammies out. Trying to find a hammy first, yeah. He's jogging. He's looking stiff. I don't know how many overs he bowled yesterday. Ollie White to continue. Hill on strike. 31 off 18 so far for Tom. Ollie off the short run. Bowls. Full. Loves that little sweep round the corner. Just a single to Mo Ali. Well in. Lamont off strike. Ollie back off the full run. Calling Josh in from the boundary. Bowls. Oh. Bat onto pad from Lamont. Looking to put it over the pavilion by the looks of it. Ollie's. Lamont on strike. Short. Carved over the... fielded by Mo Ali on the boundary. Keeps it to 1. Beautiful stop. Fielded well out there so far. Back off the short run. in, bowls. Hilson carves it over his head. Craig Grote running round, and Triggsy. Triggsy gets a boot to it. Just a single. Good over so far from Ollie. Bowls. Oh, it's short. Lamont swats it straight to Mo Ali though. Fielded. Just another single. Good over. One to come in the 14th. Hilson straight to Triggsy. Fielded from Triggsy on the bounce. Beautiful stop. I'd have been waving that one past before. Just a single. Decent over that for the chemists. 14 gone, 166 for 2. Hilson moves on to 34 off the 21. Lamont 18 off 11. Who's winner bowl now? Looks like the youngster continue, finish his spell. Two overs, 0 for 18 so far. Deserve better though. Hilson on strike. Charging in. Bowls. Oh, it's full toss. Oh, he's clothed it though. It's one bounce for. No, just under a no ball, I think. Right. First real bad ball from the youngster here. See if he can come back. Bowls. Oh, straight through Shah. Probably going to be a single still though. Yeah, just the one. I fancy Lamont's going to try and target the big tree at cow corner here. Josh into bowl. Josh to Josh. Bowls, he's walking down the track. Oh, he's held the ball. I like this from the youngster. Not letting Lamont intimidate him. Telling him to stay in his crease. Trying to psych the youngster out. It didn't work there though. See if he does it again. Runs in, bowls. Lamont steps over to the offside and misses it completely. Probably should just stay there, stand in his crease and smash it. Lamont looking to get creative here. Here he comes again, thundering in. Bowls. Lamont moving all over the place. He's... Oh, unlucky. Nearly caught at cow corner. Shah with a decent effort. Just short of him. Single to Lamont. There. Two balls of his spell to go. Like to see him get a wicket here. Deserves one. Football kick straight at a guy watching on the boundary on the bench there. And the ball straight back on the pitch. In, bowls, full. Hilson straight to Rodders for a quick single. Fielded very cleanly by Rodders. A single to Hilson. Last ball of the spell. Lamont, what will he do here? Crouching over his back. Looking a little bit tired. There's a dog on the pins in, bowls. Missed it. And out. Lamont snicks off to Frenchie. Well-deserved wicket for the youngster there. 3 overs, 1 for 25 for the youngster with a couple of unlucky boundaries in there. Very good spell. Definitely a pick of the bowler so far. How many was that for Lamont? 19 for Lamont. Looks a tired man. Probably going to go for a little nap, I'd imagine. In comes Tom Daniels. Doesn't get any easier for the chemists. 173 for 3 off of 15. Couple of quiet weeks for Tom, could do a little score here. Dom Triggs is on, the wily old fox. Five overs to go. Can the chemists keep the Firebirds to maybe 210? That'd be a decent effort from here. Trixie, now he's right, getting his field right. Bit of confusion about the field settings. Here we go, Triggsy. First ball, bowling to Tom Hilson, 40 not out of 24. Runs in, bowls. Decent start. Carved through the covers though. Is it going to go? Craig Grote's running after it. Oh, sticks out a big boot. It's 4 runs. Hilson moves on to 44. Could this be another retirement for the Firebirds? Just one hit away. Triggsy in, round the wicket, bowls. Carved through mid-wicket, out to Mo, just a single, fielded. Fielded well out there. Seen a lot of the ball. Here we go, Tom Daniels. Marking his guard, first ball. Can Triggsy get the big first team scalp? Round the wicket, bowls, little short, Tom Daniels. Could be out. No, it's just over Mo's head. For a 4. Boy. Maybe if he was on the line there, he would have caught that, but just over his head for 4. Tom Daniels would have his heart in his mouth there. Got him off the pair for the weekend. Triggsy. Coming over the wicket now. A different approach. In. Bowls. Oh! That's nudged round the corner for a single. 1 run. Oh, leg by. Hilson, 45. 1 hit away from another retirement. Can he get there this ball? Triggsy. Bowls. Full. Hilson, carves it through point. I think that's going to run away. Nope. It's Will Bottoms round to field, just a 2. Bowls it in. Firebirds 185 for 3, 1 ball with the 16th to go. To Hilson, bowls. Tad short. Oh, Triggsy with some serious skills, unlike the team he supports. Yeah, we got that on camera, Triggsy. Triggsy maybe to replace Harry Kane next year at Tottenham. End of the 16th, 185 for 3. Could be a change of bowling, looks like. Could be Shah back into the attack. Four to go. Oh no, he looks like Ollie White to bowl. White into bowl his last over. 2 overs, 0 for 20 so far. Can the skipper turn this one around for the Maestros? He's in. He bowls to Daniels. Oh, I think he's missed a full toss there. He's managed to. Oh no, Rodder's backing up. Good stop from Rodder's backing up. Just a bye. Tom Daniels a little lucky there not to get bowled by a full toss. Into Hilson, full. There's 3 footballs on the pitch. Shah's dodging them all. Single. UPR shooting practice not going great with all the footballs on the pitch. Oh, great Yorker from Ollie White, but it's managed to get it away down to deep point. Mo Ali Fields, just a single. Yeah. Short run into Hilson, bowls. Hilson, is that just sort of Shah at cow corner? Just a single, moves Tom on to 49. Tom Hilson, that is. 2 to go. Daniels on strike. Ollie White back off the long run. Steaming in. Bowls. Tom advances. Lovely recovery. Going to cut that off. No, that's 4. Lovely shot from Tom Daniels. This has been a very long morning for the Maestros. Dave Brown asking for the overs to be updated, even though they're right. Stick to getting them LBs right, Dave. Ollie White into bowl. Tom Daniels. Oh, awkward looking shot, and it's a dot ball. That's the end of the 17th. Firebirds move on to 193 for 3. Hilson on.
It's 17.
The overs are right. Dave's complaining again, and they're still right. It might feel like they've been out there for 30 overs, but it's only 17. Triggsy's going to continue. Bowled a decent first over. That went for 11. Hilson just needs one more to become the 3rd retirement for the Firebirds. Yeah, Lamont, the only actual wicket so far. It's going to be Tom's last bowl. Triggsy into bowl. Over the wicket. It's a tad short. Hilson carves it straight to Mo Ali. Again, brilliant piece of fielding. And that's 50 for Hilson and another retirement. All batted, Tom. Mo Ali's been brilliant out there at deep mid-wicket. There's a lot of hit to it. Rohan Mayer coming to replace Tom at the crease. Another good knock for the Firebirds. Triggsy having a practice bowl, not sure that's allowed. Frenchie showed absolutely no interest in trying to stop it. Ollie Todd could not be walking any slower to field the ball. He's looking about as supple as I am this morning. Firebirds Maestros looking very dejected in the field. I'm looking round the team, I'm not sure there's 194 runs out there for them. Triggsy into Tom Daniels. Straight back over his head, could be out. Oh, and a one bounce 4. Good effort from Craig Grote, but just couldn't quite get there. Firebirds, 2 short of 200. Tom looking to take advantage here. Triggsy in, full. Tom tries to work it to third man, but no pace on the ball. It's a dot ball. The wily old fox, Don Triggs, into bowl again. Bowls, full. Tom, back foot, straight to Rodders. Absolutely pathetic effort. Oh no, it's a double misfield. A double misfield. It's gone straight through Rodders at cover and straight through the youngster on the boundary for 4. Rodders now getting pelters from everyone. He's used to that. Triggsy into bowl again to Tom. 17 off 9. Bowls. Rocks back. Straight to Shah at mid-wicket. Decent bit of fielding for a single. Last ball of the 18th. Ball out to Josh on the boundary. Can he do better this time? Yeah. Good pick up and throw. Just a single. End of the 18th over. Firebirds 204 for 4. Tom Daniels 18 off 10. Rohan 1 off 1. Who's going to bowl the last from the Windmill end? I think it's going to be Craig Grote. What a time to bowl your first over this is. Dave Brown taking the sunglasses off Craig. That's not COVID compliant. Let's have a word with Dave. Craig Grote, don't know what he bowls, looks like little medium paces. Fun bowls into Rohan. Good first delivery. Great for, not sure why this guy's only getting 1 over, but Frenchie manages up to the stumps, been up to the stumps the whole innings. Great, brushes his hair out of his eyes. In. Bowls. Oh, lovely pick up from Rohan. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot for 4 that. Slightly full, just put through wide mid on for 4. Absolutely no luck for the Maestros here whatsoever. Here he goes. Brushes that hair away again. In, bowls. Short. Hooked straight up in the air to Will Bottoms. And he's kind of, they're still running. I don't know how many that is. Somehow they come free there. Bouncer, Rohan's put it straight to short fine leg, and Will Bottoms has only kind of pulled his hands away from it at the last minute and not even tried to catch the ball. Daniels back on strike. Bowls, full, great Yorker, dug out for a single to the youngster. Holds it, holds for 1. It's a real shame we couldn't see that catch attempt on camera, because that was a great comedy moment. Great, 2 balls to go with the 19th. In, bowls, short. Fended away from Rohan for a single to point. Well fielded again by Josh. Looking like a very big scorer here. Is this a record Windmill Whack score?
That was a big one a few years ago.
Yeah, it must be getting there. I think there's been a few over 200. Last ball of the 19th. Craig bowl, short again, missed by Tom Daniels. Very sharp bit of keeping from Frenchie. 19 gone. Firebirds 2-13 for 4. Rohan 9 off 5. Tom Daniels 19 off 12. Last over, looks like it's going to be Triggsy to finish his spell. 2 overs, 0 for 22 so far. Craig just bowls the 1 over, 0 for 9, but probably deserved more than an over from what I saw. $2.30. Can they keep it? Can they keep it under 2.20? Triggsy into bowl. First ball of the last over. Bowls full. Left alone. Oh, it's wide. Dave Brown. Bowler unhappy. Gets a stare off Triggsy. Triggsy in bowls. Full. Swatted away over the umpire. Straight to Mo Ali. Again, well fielded. Done a lot of work out there. Just a single. Into Tom Daniels. What can he do? Short. Rocks back. Doesn't really get it. Straight out to just short of Joshua Field. Good pick up. They're coming back for a quick 2. Fielded, but it's a quick 2. Good stuff again from the youngster out on the boundary. Four balls to go. Triggsy bowls. Tom Daniels, he bounces straight to Mo Elliott. Again, good pick up and field. Oh, they're coming back for 2. It should be out. Oh, Frenchie. Frenchie's dropped the ball. Should have been out there. He's managed to bundle a 2. Again, great fielding from Mo Ali on that onside boundary. Round the wicket, bowls. Next could be out, straight to Craig Grote, and it's out. Caught at mid-on, good catch. Tom Daniels goes for 23. Triggsy with his first wicket. Two balls to go. Who's coming in? Who's that, Crouchy? Max Gordon coming in. Don't think he's on strike. 2 balls to go. Score currently is 219 for 5 with 2 balls to go. Few of the women turning up for the highly anticipated women's whack game. I'm sure there'll be some better bowling on display than there has been this innings. We're trying to confirm it, but we think this may be a record whack score. 2 balls to go. Rowan on strike. Triggsy in, round the wicket. Bowl, short. Down the leg side. Oh, Dave Brown's letting them get away with one there, I think. Maybe it tickled the pad. Last ball. Last ball of a long innings. We found a 214, so we do think this is the high score. Last ball, Triggsy in, bowls. And that is going to be out. Caught at wide mid-on by Ollie White. Great last over from Triggsy there. I think it only went for 6 or 7. Couple of wickets. After 20 overs, the Apple Finance Firebirds finish on 219 for 6. that's the end of the first innings. I'll run through the scorecard. Jenkins, 54, retired. Ward, 50, retired. Hilson, 50, retired. Josh Lamont, 19 off 14. Tom Daniels, 23 off 15. Rohan, 10. And Max Gordon didn't face a ball. Pick of the bowlers for the Maestros, probably young Josh Nabarin. I think I've said that completely wrong. 3 overs, 1 for 25, but probably deserved to go for 6 or 7 less there. Be back shortly for the second innings. Back here for the second innings. The Maestros with a very stiff task, 220 to win off their 20. Looks like Ollie Todd and John French opening the batting. Sure he's opening the bowling. Strong looking Firebirds team.
Yeah.
219. Maestro skipper Bolivar just asking if this is a record. We think it is. Looks like Ollie Todd's going to be on strike first ball. Josh Lamont to open the bowling. Coming off a long run by the looks of it. No. It's wandering off the shore. 6 slips and a gully. Lamont in to Todd. Bowls. Full. Missed. And it's gone through all of them. Rohan Mayer runs round to field, and that is a run by the looks of it. I think that may be the fact that Dave Brown just can't be bothered to signal it. But John French on strike. Lamont bowls. Still 6 slips in the gully. And that is smashed back over his head for 4. Put that rubbish in the bin, Frenchie. Good start for the Maestros, 5 off 2. They need a lot more of that. Firebirds revert to a standard field, just 1 slip. Man out at mid-on, man out on the leg side. Lamont in and bowl. Oh no, Frenchie's not looking. That's a dead ball. Lamont in to bowl to Frenchie. Full. Oh no. Oh, it's just got over point. Squirted over Tom Hilson at point for a single. Just Ollie Todd back on strike. Josh to Todd. Bowls full. Digs out the Yorker down to the deep mid-on for a single. Frenchie back on strike. Looking to be aggressive. Lamont bowls short, and that's a wide ball. Lamont struggling to get those big shoulders over. Bowls short again. Frenchie carves it over mid-off for 4. Short rubbish there from Lamont. Decent start for the Maestros, 12 off 5. In last ball of the first over. Short again, and that is wide. This is absolute up from Lamont. In again, bowls. That's better, but that is carved over point for 4. What a start for the Maestros. 17 off the first. Lamont serving up some real garbage there. Looks like Ryan Brown's going to bowl the first from the Stewart Avenue end. Marking his run out, Colt style. The old man's umpiring, and he gets some favourable decisions, we'll see. I know Dave Brown probably not. Lovely start for the Maestros. Frenchy, 13 off 4 balls. Lamont limping down to the boundary. Looks like he's either soiled himself or he's struggling from last night. Ryan Brown off the long runs, Wally Todd. In, bowls. Full. Played just a quick single there. Good start from Ryan. Can he keep quiet? Can he keep Frenchie quiet here? Looking around the field, seeing where the deep men are. Got one at cow corner, one at mid-on. Ryan bowls. Tries to work it round the corner, but it's off the pad for a single by looks of things. No, doesn't look like we're playing leg bias today. I'm sure that was off the pad, but one's a Frenchie anyway. Ollie back on strike, Ryan Brown in again. Bowls full, down the leg side, that's a wide ball. Even the old man can't get away with that one. Ryan into Wally again. Needs some big hitting from Todd here. Bowls, full, smashed back to mid-on, and well fielded by... Who's that? Yeah. Lovely bit of fielding down on the Astro strips. Not the easiest place to field. Frenchie back on strike. Maestros 21 after the first 9 balls. Runs in. Bowls. Tad short. Frenchie plays a horrible white. Lamont running round. He's never get... Oh, he has got there. Keeps it to 1 and underarms it like an old bowler. Lamont looking very stiff this morning. Double keg called out there. Lamont down on his knees, really struggling. Right into bowl. Oh, it's full toss. Oh, he's got it through the covers. Looks like 2 runs. Tom Daniels fields, I think. Yeah. Clothed it a little bit over cover, got away with it. Not a bad over for Ryan so far, only gone for 7. Can he finish off well? Last ball. In he comes, Wally Todd, bowls, full. Oh, he's tried to smash that. A horrible white to cow corner for 4. Very unlucky from Ryan there. Maestros move on to 28 off the 2 overs. And they are well up with the rate currently. Max Gordon coming on to bowl. Lamont only gets the 1 over. Looks like 1 minute. Frenchie on strike, 15 off 6 balls. Played nicely. Max sporting a long hairstyle this season. He's got a man out. There's 2 men out on mid-on and kind of point. Got a man out sort of point. In bowls to Frenchie. Full toss down the leg side, that's 4. Off the hip, 4 runs. Bit of a freebie. Not a good start from the Firebirds here. Man comes out of the gully onto the leg side. Bowls. Full toss again on the leg, that's another 4. 2 full tosses on Frenchie's pads. He's put them both through square leg for 4. Not a good start from Max here. Very friendly so far from the Firebirds. Max into bowl. That's better. Oh, but oh no, there's a man out there. Oh no. Tad unlucky to the man, but he's managed to push it over the crossbar for 6. Tad fortunately there for Frenchie. Maestros are going to need a bit of luck though to chase this one down. In again, Max. Bowls. Oh, that's straight up. Who's under that? Max, that's no way he's catching that. No. Max Gordon never looked comfortable under that. Tom Daniels' old concrete hands probably should have called for that one, but he's put a few down this year, probably didn't fancy it. Max Gordon, this is not a good start. 15 off his first 4 balls. Ollie Todd on strike. Bowls, full. Oh, that's better. Played and missed, straight to Wardy. Last ball, the 3rd over. Max into bowl to Todd. Bowls, full. Oh, again played and missed. Wardy fumbles behind the stumps, but it's a dot ball. Good finish to the over from Max. Maestros move on to 43 off a 3. Very good start. Ryan Brown to continue from the Stewart Avenue end. Frenchie on strike. .30 off 10 balls, Frenchie. Very good knock so far. He's had a bit of luck. Drops on the boundary. The Maestros are going to need all the luck they can get if they're going to chase this one down. Ryan into bowl. Long run up. Bowls. Quite often. Hoyt to Lamont on the boundary. Single. Lamont gets that big body behind it. Ollie Todd on strike. 10 off 8 so far. Struggled a little bit so far. Here he comes again. Full. Outside off. That's a lovely shot for 4. Through mid on. Classy shot. Beautiful shot from Todd. Tough fielding day out there today. This wicket still looks like an absolute belter. That's about 850 runs scored on it now. Bowls to Todd. Short. Oh, worked through mid-wicket for 4. Too short from Ryan. Ollie takes advantage for another boundary. Maestros bring the 50 up halfway to the 4th over. Harry Jenkins trying to rally the troops, but he's not getting a lot of response out there. Like to less speed than here right now. Ryan bowls, full. That is straight back over his head for 6. That is onto the net and 6, sorry. Beautiful shot from Ollie. Bit too full from Ryan. Ollie takes advantage. Ryan, has he got a response? But again, he's mid off, just like the first ball over. That's another 4. Beautiful straight over. Ryan, good first over. Ollie moves on to 28 off of 12. 4 4s and a 6. Runner up into the park this weekend. In he comes again. Bowls. Short, left, and wide ball. Ryan losing his way a little bit here. Very tough conditions. Stinking hot day. Here he comes again. Bowls. Full. And that is straight to Lamont. Outs. Caught at cow corner. Good comeback from Ryan there. Ollie not quite getting all of it. Probably should have gone into the pavilion. Lamont taking a catch down at cow corner. I'm quite surprised. Had to move 2 yards for it. Ollie White replacing Ollie Todd at the crease. Good cameo from Ollie there. Yeah. 28 off a dozen balls, I think. They're going to need more of the same from the skipper if they're going to get anywhere near this total. Yeah, getting his £5 worth, Ollie Todd, opening, batting and bowling. That is the end of the fourth, right? Yeah, end of the fourth, 63 for 1. Very good start for the Maestros, going over 15s. Max Gordon to continue. Ended the over well with a couple of dots. Can he continue that way? Frenchie on strike. Man out at square leg and mid on. Bowls full. That's Carl. Ooh, it's gone through Hilson at the point for 4 runs. Tough bit of fielding. He's disappointed in himself though. Max into bowl again. Bowls full. Frenchie digs out the Yorker. They didn't want Frenchie picking it up. There's an appeal got up, but no, it's been waved away. Good comeback from Max. Frenchie 35 off 13, looking very good. Bowls. Full. Oh, it's straight to Tom Daniels. He's held one. That is a collector's item this season. Caught at mid-off. Your hands, 2 catches in 2 weekends. What an effort. Frenchie goes for 35. Maestro's in big trouble now. Not sure there's another 160 runs in the locker here. Craig Rote comes to the crease, looks keen, jogs out there. Looks like he's got a few box issues. Three balls to go in the 5th. Something's tickled the field inside, not sure what's happened out there. Lamont's in stitches. So's Jenkins, not sure. Here we go, Craig's first ball. Max bowls. For all. That is a superb diving take from Wardy there. Like a young Peter Schmeichel. Bowl's full. Well dug out from Craig, straight back to the bowler. Next bowls. Oh. Craig nearly puts his back out there trying to hoik that one to the boundary. Max into bowl to Craig again. A little bit short, bit of a waft, wide ball. Craig not going to die wondering here, swinging hard at everything. Max bowls, full. Oh. Edge down to third man for 4. And that is the over. Wide for 4. Yep, and there was a 4 last ball. Maestros move on to five gone, 73 for 2. Still well ahead of the rate, but with a couple of the big guns in the hutch, it's going to be a tough chase. This is J Mayer to bowl. Fairly long run up. Into Ollie White. Fast feet, bowls. Good first ball, solid from Ollie. Good start from the bowler. Jay in again, bowls. Oh, he's missed a full toss. Good take from Wardy. They're going to scamper through for a... That's got to be a bye. Dave Brown not playing byes today. He Grote on strike. He's been swinging hard so far with little success. Jay into bowl. Tad short, carved through mid-wicket. 4 runs, lovely shot from Craig. Very good power play here for the Maestros. It's a shame they've lost a couple of wickets. Last ball, last over power, need to take advantage. Into Craig again, advances, bowled. Yorked himself there. Good, great bowling by Jay. That is big trouble now for the Maestros, 3 down inside the power play. Who's next in? No sign of either bottom so far, what the crowd want to see. Craig goes. This is what the crowd want to see. Alex Bottoms waltzing into the crease. joins the skipper. Well, a slight field change here for Rodders. Looks like the keeper's up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slips and a gully. Lamont in short on the offside. Bowls. Fault. Wardy trying to claim that's bowled him when he's just come straight off his derby and hit the stumps. Dot ball. Sticking with the same field. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slips in a gully, 1 on the offside. Jay bowls, full, down the leg side, that's a wide ball. Jay into bowl to Rodders again, bowls, full. Oh, that's very nearly bowled him. Rodders looks all at sea here, but he survived the over. The end power play. Maestros 79 for 3. Shame about the 3 wickets. It's been a decent start. I'm not sure these boys have got 10 and over in their locker for the rest of the game. Looks like it could be a new bowler. Roshan, another guy I don't know, but teams he playing. 6s. Be a good test for him bowling to Ollie White. Field spread now. Power play's finished. Bowls. All played and missed, Molly. Good start. 2 men out straight. 1 out square on both sides. Good start from Roshan. Runs in and bowls. Ollie straight down to Tom Daniels at mid-off for a single. Rodders on strike. Same field, showing some more respect. Oh no, Josh is coming in, doesn't feel like he can hit it through point. The straight, actually everyone's coming up, I don't know why I said that. Ring field for Rodders, only 1 man out on the square leg boundary. Showing bowls, full, Rodders solid as, no run there. Rodders faces up again. Shannon bowls. A little bit fended to Lamont at point. No run. They're going to have to go some here. Into Rodders again. Short. Carved. Lamont has... There was probably a catching opportunity there, but he's decided to trap it, which he did very well. No run. Absolutely no way a big man like Lamont's getting one. And again, bowl short. Oh, straight to Max Gordon at cover, extra cover. And that is a good over for the Firebirds. Rodders struggling yet to get off the mark off 6 balls. Ollie White only on 1 after 4. Looks like we've got a change of umpire. Dave Brown's got somewhere to be. And looks like Toppy's taking over. He's got no counters. Not sure Toppy can count to 6, but we'll see. absolute. You'll see these rascal shorts coming on camera in about 2 seconds. Multi-pair of South African shorts. Jay Mayer to continue. Into Ollie White, bowls. Tad short. Cloth straight back to the bowler. These two batsmen really struggling to get the ball away. In again, bowls. Tad short. Again, he's not really got that. It's down to sort of cow corner. Lamont fields for a single. Bowls it in like something you'd see at the clock house. Rodder's back on strike. Can he get off the mark? Needs to get going here if they're going to have a chance. Bowls again. Swatted to mid-off. No run. Again, cloth to mid-on. Lamont Fields, no run. 0 off 8 for Rodders. Doing a fine job here for the Firebirds. Bowls. That's a better shot. That is a beautiful shot. Straight through a diving Tom Daniels at mid-off for 4. Sorry, Ryan Brown. 4 runs. Lovely shot from Rodders. Maestros move on to 85. Still 3 down. Jay into bowl against Rodney. Can he continue with the big hitting? No. 4 and out for Rodders. I'm sure he'll tell us that one's decked back in. But probably just a straight ball. Bowled leg stump by Jay Mayer. That is the end of Rodders' innings. 4 off of 10, I believe. Yeah, not what the Maestros required at this stage. Young Josh into bat again. The guy, I'm not going to try and pronounce his surname. Narbrum, apparently. Yeah, Rodders confirmed not a bad nut. We'll have a look on the stream later. Probably just a straight ball. Actually has, we've just had a look at the replay, it's actually come in an absolute mile. Was a decent nut, that. Rodders a tad unlucky there. Swung and seamed in. Far too good for young Rodney. Roshan to continue. Maestros 85 for 4 off of 8. Decent run rate, but 4 down. Looks a long way off this total. Ollie White on strike, needs to get going here. 2 off 6 balls. Bowls. That's a leg side and that's a wide. Roshan bowls. 4. Ollie advances, but it's only going to be 1. Quick single. Bowled from Roshan, left outside off stump. Ed Zolton, a local policeman enjoying the cricket down at Cow Corner. A few crimes against cricket here today. Good over so far this. In again, bowls. Is a wide ball. Firebirds putting the squeeze on here. Everyone up. Youngsters struggling to get it away. Bowls. That is. Oh no. Run out chance. Oh, not a good throw. Good bit of fielding from Tom, but not a good throw. Another dot ball though. That is a wide down the leg side. And Wardy's nearly took out the bowler, throwing it back to him. Shannon's a bowl again. Apart from the wides, it's been a good over. Bowls. Oh, that's got up. Signs of a little bit of life in his wicket. Not good for the Maestros. Bowls again. Full. No, it's leg side. It's another wide. Struggling a bit here. Some good stuff in amongst the wides though. Bowls. Kid carves to Hilson at point, well fielded. Very good over, barring a few wides. No, I don't think there's any runs off the bat. One off the bat. $90 off 9, 10 and over, but it's not quite enough. Chasing 220 to win. Looks like Jay Mayer's going to continue with his last over. Bowled very well so far. 2 for 10. 2 for 10 off 2. In bowl Swallow. Lovely shot, but straight to the fielder at cover. Only a single. Oh no, run it. It could be some overthrows. Oh, well backed up from Max Gordon. Lovely fielding there, but it looks like Wardy, the keeper, couldn't be bothered to get up to the stumps. Lazy cricket there. Young Josh back on strike. No, in he comes. Bowls. Full. Oh, lovely shot through the covers. That is a beautiful shot from the youngster. That's 4 runs. Lovely shot. Looks like a decent cricketer, this lad. Can we see a comeback from Jay here? Runs in, bowls. Oh, that is another beautiful shot from the kid, but straight to a fielder, unfortunately. Looking very comfortable at the crease. In bowls, full. Again, a decent looking shot, but straight to the fielder. Struggling to pierce the infield here, the Maestros. Jay in again, bowls. That's full. Another lovely shot, but straight to Tom Daniels. Slight misfield from old concrete hands, but no run. In a super spell here from Jay, 1 to go. 2 for 15 so far. Can he finish off well? In, full, back foot. Just fended off to point. That's a super speller bowling. 3 overs, 2 wickets for 15 runs. Maestros 95 off of 10. Falling behind the run rate a little now. Roshan to continue. His last over. He's bowled very well so far. 2 overs, none for 6. Take them wides away. He's barely gone for a run. Ollie White on strike really needs to get going here. Struggling, 4 off 8. Needs something from the skipper. He's down the track. A little tickle down to fine leg for 4. To third man for 4. Nice shot. Good start to the over. They need a big one. Could do over 20 to get them back in track. In bowls. Ollie White doesn't really get hold of that. It's a single to deep mid-on. Brings the youngster back on strike. Only 4 off 10, but he's looked good. Just struggling to get it through the infield. Bowls, full, fends out digs out the Yorker well. Shining again. Bowls. That's short. Ooh, kid tries to rock back and carve it through the leg side and doesn't quite get hold of it. Oh, great save on the pitch. Oh, it's over the bar. Great save on the football pitch, and that's a dot ball as well. Carnival sport over in the park this morning. 2 games of football, 1 game of cricket. Wardy telling someone they're the most village cricket player in the world, not sure who he's talking to. Confirmed talking to Luke Williams. Oh, another. Wardy, an acrobatic Tom Daley style dive there. That is the end of Roshan's spell. 3 overs, 0 for 11. I think that's sewn the game up for the Firebirds. Lamont back onto bowl. Looked very stiff first over. Can he see if he can improve here? Ollie White, 9 off 10, needs to get going. Lamont in. That is a no ball. And I think Ollie's got a bit on it.
No ball.
Yeah. Toppy trying to tell us he's bowling off you, so it can't be a no ball. Not sure that's a rule. But he's give it eventually. So that is a terrible start, says Lamont. That is a no ball 4 and a free hit for Ollie White. And that is short, straight up in the air, can't be out. Caught, can't be out though. The kid thinks it's out though, he's forgot it's a no ball. Single to Ollie White. Doggy's dropped his camera case. It's all happening here at Upminster Park. Midfield comes up for the youngster, Josh to Josh. Lamont in, bowls. That is slow. Kid carves it. Oh no, confusion. Sent back, no run. I see the kid get one through here. Batted nicely so far. Lamont bowls, full. Oh, that should be a single. Ollie sends him back for some reason. Doesn't fancy taking Lamont on by the looks of it. Josh into bowl. Oh, the kit, oh no, it's straight up in the air. That is going to... And Hilson comes round, takes a decent catch. Young Josh goes. Oh, tried to hit his bat and the bat's ended up on the floor. Looks very disappointed. Goes for 4 off of 17 balls. Deserved a few more than that. This is Will Bottoms plodding to the crease. Lamont into Ollie White. Bowls full. And he has bowled him. That is game over. Poor choice of shot of Molly White there, trying to put it through, sweep through mid-wicket off a full ball. Maestros in all sorts of trouble now, 106 for 6. One ball of the 12th over remains. Shah enters. Hat-trick ball for Lamont. No one wants to see this one out. Be absolutely insufferable in the bar later. Josh Lamont, hat-trick ball. Shah on strike. Short. Fended off. And that is the over. Good over from Joshua, a couple of wickets. Looks like, is this Rohan Mayer? Rohan to bowl. Will Bottoms on strike for his first delivery. Bowled. Hoiked through the leg side. Is that going to go? Man's running round, Ryan Brown. No, cuts it off, just the two to Will Bottoms. I need some big hitting from Will Bottoms here. They're going to get anywhere near this total. Rohan in, bowls. Tad short, that's carved through cow corner and off the knee, 4 runs. Misfield, 4 runs. Good start from Will. Outscored his brother off 2 balls. Nothing to be proud about. Can he continue? Needs to keep going here. Bowls. Short. Again, cow corner, but there's a man out. Oh, no, hasn't even got off the square. Completely cloth that one. They've plugged that cow corner now. Hanging again. Full. Again, straight to Hilton. It's just square on the leg side, just on the edge of the square. And bowls again, full. Completely missed by everybody. That is going to be a leg by. Yep. Shah on strike. Can he get going? Takes guard. No hand in, bowls. Tad short. Shah rocks back. Oh, just nearly bowled him. That is the over. Wardy a little bit untidy behind the stumps. Josh continuing. Last ball of his spell. Last over his spell, sorry. Will Bottom's on strike. Josh Lamont to bowl. Takes guard. 2 men out straight. Man out at cow, man out at square leg. Lamont bowls. Short. Fortunately straight to the fielder at cover. Lamont in again. Bowls. Full. Carved to mid-on. Ryan Brown fields in amongst the Astro. 1 to Will Bottoms. Shah on strike. Needs some big hitting. Full toss. Carved through extra for 4. Poor ball from Lamont. Lamont in again. Short. Shah rocks back. It's nothing on it. Lamont looking very stiff here. Be happy to get through this over. Here he comes. Bowls again. Short. Oh, wide ball. Looks maybe a little harsh from Toppy. Solid from Shah. Not sure that's what's required at this stage, but Lamont, last ball of the...
4 or 5 though. One was 4 or 10.
That is out to Tommy D at extra and fielded. Lovely fielded, and that's a single. That's the end of the over. Lamont finishes his 3 overs, 2 for 30. The 2 was generous. Maestros move on to 120 for 6 off 13. And exactly 100 to win off of 42 balls looks a stiff task. Rohan to continue. Shah on strike. Wardy up to the stumps. Bowls, fended off again. Short Matt third man, Harry J round to field. Single to Shah, brings Will Bottoms back on strike.
They got 125 in 19 overs, all out. They only chased it in 38.
In bowls, full. Carved. Tom Daniels with a shot at the stumps. Oh, would have been out of a hit. One to Bottoms. Very sluggish looking Will Bottoms there, trundling up the other end for a single. Would have been long gone with a direct hit. Shah back on strike. Rohan bowls. Shah rocks back. Oh, lazy fielding from the bowler. Tom Daniels puts the boot out. Single. Will back on strike. Needs some big hitting. Oh, that is filth. And it's a no ball 4. Well put away to backward square leg. Absolute filth bowling there. Maestros move on to 1-2-8. They need a lot more of that if they're going to get anywhere near this. Free hit. Needs to take advantage. Could do with another boundary. In bowls. For some reason he decides to try and play a switch hit. Not sure that was the right choice of a free hit. Struggles to hold the bat properly, let alone with the wrong hands. Oh, as confirmed that delivery. Good comeback here from Ryan with a couple of dots. In again to Will. Bowls. Full. Carved through. That is a decent shot. Straight through. Straight through mid-wicket for 4. Good finish to the over. Maestros move on to 1-3-2 for 6 off of 15. They need much more of that. That was a decent over, but they're going to need that all the way and more. Looks like Tommy D's warming up. Or is it Ryan Brown back? No. Nope, Tom Daniels. Tom Daniels on to bowl. Looks like he might be bowling a few leggies. Not sure those stiff hands are going to be coming out too well. Lamont showering himself with a glass of water on the boundary. That is absolute garbage. That is a leg side wide. Looks like he's going to persist with the leggies. Tom in, bowls. Short. No ball from Toppy. Old Hansy there. Hansy Cronje making the game interesting. It's a no ball, and I think they snuck a single as well. Free hit to Will Bottoms. Not a good start from Daniels. What can he do with a free hit? Carved. Oh, well fielded. Well fielded, but it's run out. Oh. Lazy keeping again from Wardy. They managed to scamper a single. Tom into Shah. Bowls. Short. Straight to backward point. No run. Wardy again. Lazy keeping. Absolutely all over the show. In short. Another no ball. Toppy really making this interesting. Another free hit, and that signals that he was a good 2 foot over the line. Free hit to Shah. What can he do with it? Bowls. Ooh. Dead ball. Dead ball. Still a free hit. Tom in bowls. Good length. Shah somehow gets that behind the wicketkeeper, and that's going to be 4. 4. Squirted down to fine leg. Toppy signalling another free hit there. Was that another no ball? No, but he did the signal. Not sure what's happening out there. Shah swatted past Hilson at mid-wicket. Is Max Gordon going to get... Nope, that's 4. 4 runs to Shah. Not sure Tom Daniels will be getting any overs in the ones anytime soon with this garbage I'm seeing. How many balls? 2 to come.
2.
Toppy losing count with all the no balls. Tom into Shah. Oh, seam up. Oh, just over backward points head for 4. Is it going to go? Oh, it's not gone. Stopped on the boundary and well fielded. Just a 2 to Shah. Superb fielding down the boundary there. Good commitment. Fifth. 15 off this one so far. They need more of this. Oh, block. Not sure that's going to help. Oh, Wardy was convinced there. Not sure Craig Grote was watching. Not out. Hold up. It's a wide. Oh, it's a no ball. Another no ball. I'm not sure what Toppy signalling that he's a good foot over the line here. Shah rocks back, no run. And that is the over. 16 off of it. Unfortunately, require rate is up to 18. Up to 18. It's going to require some serious hitting from here to get the Maestros over the line. 5 to go. 4 to go, sorry. Rohan to continue. Will Bottoms on strike. 17 off 13. Gonna have to go some though. 18 and over. 3 a ball by Mananaths. In bowls. Short. Carved. Straight to the cover. Just a single. Again, sloppy keeping from Wardy. Just a single. Shah on strike. He's 18 off 17. Oh, short. Oh, that's going to be out. No, just wide of the man at cover. Plus a misfield. Oh, it's all happening out there. Tom Daniels clears up. Just a single. Will Bottoms back on strike. Full ball. Oh! Diving chance from Harry J at first slip. Superb effort. Just tips it round the post for a single. Wardy sweeps up. Amazing effort from Harry there. Very unfortunate. Just watching the replay. Oh! Just... That's a dot ball. Oh, no, it's not. Lamont tidying up. That's going to be a bye. Nope, again, another umpire who doesn't seem to be playing the byes today. Bottoms on strike. Need a boundary. Short. And that's a wide ball. I've seen some wides this weekend. Will Bottoms straight to cow corner, 1 bounce, single. Not really getting hold of that one. Last ball, the 17th. Quicker ball, Shah digs it out. It's going to be 1 to mid-on. Max Gordon does the fielding. That's the end of the 17th over. 155 for 6. 21.7 and over required. It's looking like it's all over. Ryan Brown back into the attack from the Stewart Avenue end. 18 balls to go. Some serious power hitting here from Shah and Will Bottoms.
399 in this game, 1,000 runs in 2 games.
Some guy Shah doesn't get through square leg. Fielded by Max Gordon. Some quick maths here. If they get to 180, that'll be 1,000 wickets on this. 1,000 wickets, 1,000 runs on this wicket this weekend so far. Ryan into Will Bottoms. Bowls. Full. That is a very nice shot over mid-on's head for 4. 4 runs to Will Bottoms. Lovely shot. And I think UPR have just taken the lead over on the football pitch. UPR.
That's 1-1, I think.
1-0 on the pitch, apparently. Rohan retrieves the ball. Everyone looking very hot and bothered out there. Ryan Brown steaming in. Bowls. Full. Carved by Will Bottoms, but straight to the man at mid-off. Just a single. Looking disappointed with himself there. I think he fancies the job out there, Will Bottoms. Shah on strike, needs to get going. Full. Straight to Lamont at cow corner and nicely picked up and rolled in for a single. Bottoms back on strike. Looks like he's eyeing up the net cage. Ryan bowls, full. Carved again to Lamont, but it's probably just going to... Oh! Lamont makes an absolute hash of it, but doesn't go... Manages to stop the boundary and they scamper a second. Ryan in again. Will Bottoms on strike. Short. Carved over third man. That's going to be 4. That'll run away down there. No stopping that. 4 runs to Will Bottoms. And that was a decent over, but again, not enough. 26 and over required off the last 2. Maestros up to 168 for 6 off of 18. 2 to go. Can we see some fireworks? Looks like Hilson on to bowl the 19th. Marking his run up out Colt style. Shah on strike, 23 off 22 balls. Hasn't really managed to get going. Will Bottoms, 21 off 20. Hilson into bowl. Oh, angled down to third man. They should get 2 there really, but lazy running. Harry J does the fielding. It's just a single. And that is another goal for UPR on the football pitch. I think they're 2-1 up now. The team in red falling apart. Wilson bowl, short. Bottoms, rocks back, smashes it through the leg side, but I think the man's going to get round. He does. Good fielding on the boundary. Just a 2. Oh, Shah tries to nudge it with his bat. It doesn't go anywhere. Bottoms. Can he make the last over interesting? Hilson in again. Bowls. Short. Bottoms, rocks back. Through backward square leg for 4. Lovely shot from Bottoms. Moves on to 37. Can he get it to his 50? Maestros move on to 175 for 6. 9 balls remaining. Required weight 30 and over. Oh, Bottoms smashes one to cow corner, but good field setting, good fielding. It's only a single. Hitting the ball nicely, Will. All them first-class cricketers he's played with has played off. Shah on strike. Can he get onto the boundary? Short. Oh, no. He has struggled to time the ball, Shah. A runner ball 24. Not what the doctor ordered for the Maestros. Last ball of the 19th, only gone for 8. And that is another goal for UPR. They're absolutely on fire. Oh no. All Shah's top edged that down to third man. Lamont Shane, no interest in running after it. And that is 4 runs, and that is 1,000 runs on this wicket for the weekend, with 2 matches to go. That is end of the over. 1 to go. Oh, offside on the pitch. Still 2-1 UPR. Last over. 40 required. Tom Daniels to bowl. Be nice if they get up to 200. Tom Daniels to continue this filthy leg spin. Oh no, keeper's back now. Maybe he's going to bowl some seam up. Bottoms on strike, on 38. Can he get to 50? Tom bowl, short, bowled. Didn't really bounce that one. Didn't really bounce. Tom Daniels celebrates. Fist pump from Will. End of a decent knock from Will. 38 off 24, including 6 fours. Decent knockback. Looks like Don Triggs will be coming in for the last 5 balls. Bottom says it absolutely jagged. Not sure whether I believe him or not. Five balls to go. What can Don Triggs do? Taking lumps out of the crease, Don. Looking where the field is. Most are up. Tom bowls back to the leggies. Don, solid. Solid forward defensive here. him in again. Still bowling the leggies. Short. Don works it round the corner. Very good pick up. No run. Great pick up from short fine leg. 3 to go. Don off the pads, no run. Trickled down to short fine leg again. Don showing no interest here in attacking. All out for the red inker. Don, again, solid. Yeah, this is a stiff ask here. 1 ball to go. Come on, Don, we want to see a boundary. He's advancing. And it's no run out. And that is over and game. Maestros finish 180 for 7 off their 20. A decent effort. Apple Finance Firebirds win by 39 runs. Thank you all for listening.